Everyone, this is Stamping Songbird, and today I'm going to share some Valentine's Day cards. I started making some cards really for my husband and I made one, I loved it, then I made another one, I loved that one, then I made another one, and then it just kept on going. So I just made 4 cards. I haven't decided which one I'm going to give him. So I just wanted to share with you what I've done. So the first one that I did is this one with this Pure Innocence stamp. I think this one is Blowing Kisses. Can't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have it in front of me. Sorry about that. And then I just colored her and added some glossy accents here. I have some hearts that I cut out using my Cricut machine and then added some glossy accents to that. And then I used a stamp called Valentine Wishes that says Hugs, Kisses, and Valentine Wishes, XOXO, and 3 little hearts. This is from MFT. And I just stamped that here. Then I used my blending brushes to blend in 2 different pinks from Distress Oxide. So this is a very simple card. The cardstock comes from Papertreyink, and it's a mauve color. So I colored her dress in mauve. Very cute. It's simple, but not necessarily perfect for a husband. This is more of I'm going to give it to a friend, or a child gives it to another child, or that sort of thing. The next one, actually, let's go in this direction. So this one I created using this die called a slider die from Art Impressions. And it is just one die that you cut out, and then it gives you a pocket so that you can slide images in and out. So I used that, and then this is what I created. Just used some plain red cardstock, cut out the shape using a red paper as well. I put a red checkerboard paper here from the basic pack from Park Lane from Joann's, which I use a lot. And then just I punched out a lot of little leaves and things, and then I just used this little owl that also comes from Art Impressions. It's one of the little ones you get when you make an order. They send you a free stamp. So I added some glossy accents onto their eyes. I stamped them separately and colored them, and then I fussy cut them and put them one on top of the other. So those were stamped on a piece of white paper, which I cut at, I think, 2 by 5 inches. And underneath the pocket, I also placed another white piece of paper that is also 2 by 5. On that piece of paper, I stamped my sentiment. So the idea is to pull the images up, and then the sentiment is revealed. So this is what you get. Woohoo, woohoo, I love you. And then this just goes right back in. I thought it was really, really cute. And the sentiments are from an old stamp set I had from Stampin' Up. So I used Stampin' Up, Art Impressions, and some paper from Park Lane. This one's really cute. It's cute, but I wasn't really happy with it to give to my husband. So this one I feel like I can give to my mom, or I can give to my grandma, or anyone can give to anyone else. But I didn't think it was appropriate for my husband. So I made another one. So I'm going to do this red one first. So this red one, I used this Concord and 9th set called Snap stamp set. And it is a Polaroid camera. And then there's the little frame for the photo itself. The sentiments say, "Oh snap, hello, click, you're incredible. How did I get so lucky to have a friend like you? Smile, congrats on that thing you did. I can't believe I forgot your birthday. You're gorgeous. Me and you." Pull here, a little heart, and some little dots to mimic flashing lights. This is a really cute set, and I also purchased the die set that goes with it. You can see I've used. So I decided to create a Valentine's card for my husband using that set. And I added a mini picture that I got as a sample. You know when you order photos from like Shutterfly or from like a pharmacy like CVS, Walgreens, sometimes you get that little sample picture on a separate page or on the cover of the packaging. So I took 2 photos that came as a sample size that were the perfect size to create a card. So I used one of them for this camera using the old Snap stamp set. So here's the camera. I used the same paper that I did for the other one, the same leaves. I punched out the word smile, added a little, I think it's a crystal drop to dot the eye, added the heart that comes in the set, but then I colored it and put some glossy accents on it. And then here's the mini picture. It's very small, but it was a perfect size for this frame. So I glued the picture onto the cardstock where I stamped this frame, and then I put it inside the camera. So this set, you can make it so that you can pull the picture in and out. So there's a slot that fits here perfectly, and you can do that without a problem and the photo won't fall out. But because it was a card, I didn't want it to be all flappy. I don't even know if that's the word, but I didn't want it to be all flappy. So I just left it, I left it right at the very end, and then I just added some dimensionals at the back. So this is a photo from a photo shoot that my husband and I did when we got married, right after we got married. So then I just stamped I Love Us from a small greetings set that I had from Stampin' Up! That fit there perfectly. So this is just the card, and then the inside is just plain. So I really like this one, so I was leaning more towards this one to give to my husband. I love this stamp set, gonna do a lot of things with this, but I thought he would really enjoy this. But then I decided to do it again. So here's card number 4. I'm using some pattern paper, again, from that basic pack from Joann's. It's a huge pack. There are tons and tons of patterns in that pack. So I'm going to say that name many times in videos. The basic pack from Park Lane, purchased at Joann's. So just so you know, disclaimer. So I use that, and this is the main paper that is in my design, including black cardstock. So this one is a gatefold card. Oops, it's upside down. And here's the cover. I created this belly band here with the same paper. And then this here, this is from a die from Kathy Zilski. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of the die, and I don't have the packaging with me. This is what the die looks like. It's one of Kathy Zilski's designs, and she sells on Simon Says Stamps. I punched out the word hello from this die right here. This one was a freebie from one of the companies, so I don't remember which company it was. It was a freebie, and then I keep it handy because it's such a pretty font. And then the word love was from a Spellbinders die set, an old Spellbinders die set with sentiments. So I added the same little leaves that I punched out from, or that I used from the other cards, and then I created that little belly band, put everything together, and I really like the way that looks. And then this is the gatefold card, but there is a surprise in the middle because I used, and please pardon my packaging, I'm a little rough with my stuff, so I tore this again. I put a piece of tape here, and then I started writing on the packaging what my dimensions were for making a card with this, so I apologize for the messiness. But this is a die set that's called Shutter Card Components from My Favorite Things, and this is what you create, or what happens when you use those dies. You get a surprise photo in the middle. So I'll do that again. Here's the gatefold, and then when you open it, it opens up like a camera shutter. And there's another picture. That's the second little sample photo that I got from ordering pictures. And it was the perfect size for this. And you can fill that in with a stamped image or with just a sentiment. But I thought this was a perfect little thing to do with the actual photo as a surprise. Then I just topped that off with some of Kathy Zilski's reverse sentiments, which is a pack of sentiments. I have one here handy. It's not the one this one came from, but it's one of her sets. So they come like this in a set of 4. And you can purchase these, I think they're like $4, maybe $5 on Simon Says Stamp. And these are Kathy Zilski's design. So she also has a YouTube channel you should check out. She's very, very funny. So I used that sentiment here, sentiment from one of those packs called Hugs and Kisses. I cut that out with one of my sentiments dies from MFT. And then I created this shutter card using the shutter card components. Just want to be accurate. So there is card number 4, card 3, card 2, and card 1. I think they got better as I went along. I think they got better. And I think I am going to lean towards this one. I think it's the best one out of the bunch. This one I might just save for, I don't know, a birthday or something. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I just wanted to share this set of Valentine's Day cards that I created. And I hope that it inspires you to create your own Valentine's Day cards. Valentine's is just around the corner. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.